I hate Christmas! Oh, make Santa bring me all the presents I deserve!
Greetings, gals and girls. And welcome in. My name is Ace. Welcome back to yet another Christmas playthrough. That's right. I got the Christmas Spirit Golden Ticket, the 5th and final game in the series, at least for now. This is a Big Fish title, released back in 2021, and it was produced and developed by Domini games. So, it looks like we're boarding the Express to Santa's lands. The Polar Express, maybe? And I don't know why that kid in the cinematic there, he got a piece of charcoal. That's usually what you get if you didn't behave nicely all year long. So maybe that's the reason why he got a piece of charcoal and he swore orange. It looks like he's standing there on the train. Kind of looks like the same coat. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, he did have a straw-like hat on. Anyway, if you don't know who Domini Games is, well, they're behind a lot of games. And I don't know, it looks like we're entering Phase 3 maybe, I don't know, this year. So a lot of the games from Phase 2 are not listed here, I don't think so. But we do also have another Halloween Chronicles holiday seasonal game series, which I haven't tried out yet. I didn't get the chance to do so. Well, there are 4 games in that series, and I also think there are Big Fish titles. But they got a lot of other games. I would assume all of these series are Big Fish titles, and they were produced and developed by Domini Games back then. I don't know how far they stretch back, but there isn't anyone from Phase 2 either, and from the new phase which got started this year. So this is an old game, 2021. That means a lot of games have been published since then. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We are talking about Christmas holiday and Christmas games in general. I hope you're in the mood. I hope you're ready for some more seasonal holiday adventure. So strap on, sit back, and relax.
Dear Santa, I've heard many stories about where you live. They say everyone there is used to Christmas miracles. My parents are always busy working. That's why they stopped believing in anything magical. This year, I want a ticket to come visit your homeland. Then I can bring back souvenirs for my parents to prove to them that miracles do happen.
That's it. We'll help you prove to your parents that miracles are real, Christopher.
Wow! The ticket!
Alright, it looks like we're playing as a kid called Christopher. And he got his wish come true. A golden ticket to visit Santa's lands. Oh wow, I got a golden ticket. I wish my parents believed me. Still, I should slip out of the house unnoticed. Would you like some interactive help? Yes please, let's do that. A magnifying glass appears when you can zoom into an area. Examine the window. The hand appears when you can take an item. Take the matches. A very long match. It looks more like those star sparkling New Year's like thing. I've also got a toy train. An unwound train. And got the task book. My trusty journal. Now I can look inside the notebook if I ever forget what to do next. No, it's freezing cold out there. I should put on warmer clothes and hurry to the station. Your notebook keeps track of your available tasks. Get dressed. That's a good idea. So I can review my tasks in here, and if I ever find any notes listed in the game, I can revisit them here. I'll climb out the window with the ladder. I'll just need to pull it closer. Alright. Find all the Christmas cards to learn about Christmas tradition in different countries. Here's one. So we got the first collectible. Let's see how many we need to collect. 15 Christmas cards. Interesting way of explaining Christmas by collecting Christmas cards. As per usual, Domini Games isn't shy of doing this. Animations all over the place. Usually it tones down the further you go in the game. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because of the demo, maybe. Oh, is that me? The artist did a great job painting me. It is. Alright, let's take a look at what else we have. I look nice in that picture. Yeah. I would have said the same thing. Find gingerbread to decorate the express car. Here's some. So the boudoir currency is gingerbread. 2 out of 70. The usual number. Alright, found my hint button. I really miss this nowadays. I really like it's a cool little addition to the hidden object game. Then you need to find both your hint button, your task book, and your map as well. I really miss that they do that nowadays. This is the hint button, use it if you ever get stuck. This snowman will help me get out of a difficult situation. Let's hope so. The hand appears when you can interact with an item. Take this note. Alright, we found the first note. No, we didn't. Gears appear when you can use an inventory item. Use the fur branch. See, I don't have a fur branch. Oh, I should clear this mess up before my mom sees it. That ain't good. I need to find a fur brand somewhere. Reindeer should lead Santa's sleigh. It looks like there's a fur branch down here. Look at that. Merry Christmas, Christopher. Oh, it's so sweet. Alright, we found the fur branch. And also found a scoop. Oh, look at the ice cream. I can move this armchair without a wheel. I forgot to check the train. Let me just do that. Alright, I can wind up this train with a special key. As you can see, back in the days, Domini illustrated what I need to find. They don't do that nowadays, so you have to figure that out yourself. Well, here's the Wowner key. Just what we need. Choose inventory items with a plus symbol to examine them. Look at the unmoon train. Let's plug that in. Alright. Good to go. Look at all the mess here. That was the bowl of ice cream. Someone locked the doors. I wish I had something hooked to lift the latch. They locked the door. It's too high for me to reach. I'll have to move something to see what's there. Ah, the chair, perhaps. Looks like we've got a toy model for the train here. I should find a way to get my toys out of the tunnel. There we go. Alright. And we got the small wheel. Looks like it's already working. There we go. Let's take a look up here. Now I can reach this high shelf. Candy. And some cinnamon sticks. What are we looking at? Is that the map? It sure is. Now I won't get lost in our town. Use your map to travel between locations and review your tasks. Yes. You can use this as a fast traveling system if you ever get stuck, or if you're just like me, you can use this to check if you got some available tasks in some zones if you ever got stuck. Roger that. And we also got a candy cane. I wonder if I can lift the latch with that. I can. Sparkles indicate hidden object puzzles. Search the wardrobe. Alright, we got the first hidden object scene of the game. So we need to get dressed like that. Find all the objects below. Here's one. So it's aiming at the suspenders. We got some yellow items as well. That usually means we need to do something or combine some stuff. Sometimes you have to find pairs of objects. Select two matching objects to find them. Alright, some objects require additional actions to find. Someone hasn't finished knitting this hat. I'll finish the job. There we go. Now I can take the hat. Don't want to find objects? Play match 3 instead. Yeah, I'm fine. Whoopsie. I'm fine without the match 3. It's a nice little addition for those who don't want to, or if they get stuck in this, I guess. Boots. Let's put the laces in. There we go. Got a coat. A jacket. That's the jacket. So both a jacket and a coat. We got some fur. Pants. Scarf. A shirt. That was a vest. We got some socks. There we go. Oh, I forgot to check for notes. Doesn't look like there's any. Watch. That's a compass. Look at that. And we also got this reindeer amulet over here. Voila.
Now I won't get cold! I need to get to the station without being noticed. I can sneak outside through the window.
Yes, you can. All right. So that amulet, that must be going over here. Got a 2-pronged fork and a coin. We need 2 in total. And string light. I wonder if I can use that as a lasso. The arrow appears when you can move to another location. Go forward. Alright, Northfield Station.
You can't take the express. You've been bad boys. I won't let you.
What a silly dog. How are you gonna stop us from there?
Please, help me.
Poor little dog. So we got the glance of that angry little kid. And it looks like he got a sidekick as well. Oh no, who are those two? I should find out. I'll rescue the dog first. Alright, look at the graphics. Yet again, absolutely stunning. As per usual. Of course, they are more stunning nowadays, but still. They don't go shy of decorating their games, or their Halloween games. Or Halloween games, their seasonal games. So that's a nice little addition. Alright, we need to check out this over here.
Hey, I know you. I'm Fluffy, the ticket taker's assistant. He told me to greet everyone who received an express ticket. I was waiting for you, Christopher. Could you please help me climb down? The cloth is about to tear and I'll fall.
Oh no! I'll help him. So he's about to fall. We need to check the gear system here. I think a gear is missing here. Hang on just a little bit more, Mr. Puppy. Or Fluffy, was it Fluffy?
Please, someone help!
I think it was. Let's check out the reindeer here. What a beautiful reindeer. I should bring him Snowflake's amulet back to him. Alright, got the station door open. It looks like they've wrecked the door as well. Something explosive could help me here. Do we need to move the matches here? I don't know. We don't know that yet. A flying note. Every Christmas I only get charcoal instead of any decent presents. It's so unfair. Everyone gives me presents except for Santa. It's time to change that. I'll get all the presents I deserve. Harmbers. Is that his name? What a strange name. Harmbers. Well, it fits perfectly. All right, Mr. Harmbers. Hambers. I don't know if there's a special clang to his name. Ouch, those spikes are sharp. I better protect my hands. And that's what he's planning. I'll try to find out what he's going to do. How he's going to do it. It's snow cold. The snow... The snow's so cold, I don't want to dig with my bare hands. Why is there indentations of paw prints here? Ah, there's a rocket in there. Alright, we've got some nails. Maybe someone can help me get those. Yeah. I wonder who. Alright, we've got a chocolatier. Chocolatier? How do you pronounce these? It sounds French or Belgian. Alright, got some gingerbread. Santa Claus should complete this merry-go-round. Alright, we found the first snowflake. And a magnet. There's also a stone here. They just smashed the stone? The store? I didn't even notice that. Merry Christmas! Yo ho ho ho! Hambers crew. Harmbers. I don't know how to pronounce this. It sounds silly when you just say Harmbers. But I need to hear it first. These boys are so mean. I only thought only something with 2 prongs will fit here and open the box. Got a gear. Yeah, they smashed the store. What vandals are they? Alright, we got the first puzzle. Press these buttons to choose the difficulty of the current minigame. Easy and hard. Sometimes the funny parts about Domini games, they're usually always easy and hard. Press these buttons to restart the puzzle. But it's been a while since I've seen that. Alright, swap the gears so that it can make a continuous line and rotate. Select the gears to swap them. A continuous line, so we need to swap them around. I don't know. Do they fit like that? Let's just try. A tad too big. Those fits together. Let's try and do that. Ah, okay. I can see now. No, they're all green. Sadly. I just thought for a second that but they're all green, I can see. Ah, they turn green when they're placed correctly. Let me just check something else. Yeah, okay. That made it a little bit easier. Oh, how am I supposed to understand this? Alright. They do turn green. Not turn green. Ah. So it's only some of them.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll lead you to the train. All children are eager to take the express to visit the North Pole, but not everyone deserves it. Only good kids like you can get a golden ticket, but Harmverse, one of the bad boys, stole his younger brother's ticket. Now he's going to the North Pole. You need to be extra careful to avoid him and his friends. Let's find a way to open these gates to the train station.
Alright, Harmverse is his name. So apparently he stole his little brother's golden ticket. And we got Fluffy. Alright. Let's explore this festive place to find something to open the gates. Indeed we shall. I already found the rocket over here that we need. Look at that. Thanks for the rocket. Can I use the magnet in here? No, I can't. And now he's just sitting
We
there.
need to hurry to the station.
Alright. Let's do that. Since they're waiting for me. Alright, let's go to the train station.
Hand over the ticket! I deserve to go to Santa's land!
You don't deserve this. You haven't behaved well at all this year.
Mr. Miller! Mr. Miller! Wake up! The train's about to depart! Woof, woof! Could you please help Mr. Miller? He's in charge of the train.